Hi everyone, my name is Adam C. English. Welcome to LATOKEN VCTV. This is a brand new show called CryptoPicks, and we are now on our second episode. We will be going over this week's 6 hottest tokens. You can learn more about these picks at www.latoken.com. Now, as far as me, I am a blockchain and cryptocurrency expert. I've been in this space for a few years. I have vast experience in day and swing cryptocurrency trading. I have experience in smart contract programming, Hyperledger, Solidity programming languages, and others. I have earned numerous certifications during that time as well. And I am here to review why these 6 tokens are the ones you should keep an eye on. So, we're going to start with these very, very hot coins. Now, before we proceed, I have to show you briefly how we go about this, okay? I'm going to break this down into 2 really simple steps. So, to trade on LATOKEN, you must first sign up. Number 2, you verify your account. And then number 3, you can start trading. Now, I'm going to go over with you the list of what we're covering today. So, these are our tokens. AVN Rich. AVN is our first one. TIERIUM. Type is our second. Predict. PQT is our third. Electric Cash. Lcash is our fourth. WIDEX. WHX is our fifth. And Werewolf. WWC is our sixth. This is going to be a very exciting episode, and these are very exciting coins with very, very special properties to them. And I can't wait to break it down for you. So, we're going to get into our first one, AVN Rich, also known as AVN, Advanced Virtual Network. Now, how do you go about finding this on the LATOKEN platform? Simply, once you have an account, you go to the left-hand side where it says crypto, and you will see a search box. So, as you will see, I will type in AVN. It comes up under the All Assets subsection, and you have it. You have your candlestick charts. You have every chart you need for both the day and swing trading. So now I'm currently logged out of mine, but as a user of LATOKEN, when I am logged in, I go to the right-hand side and you will see a subsection called buy and sell. So as you all know, when trading cryptocurrency, these come in pairs. BTC to USD, USD to BTC. So here, like hypothetically, if we were to do Bitcoin to AVN coin, we can do it right here under the buy section. Put in our price, the amount comes up, and instead of where it says log in the trade, another prompt will come in asking you to continue. And then you can go ahead and execute your trade. So let's go ahead and proceed with AVN. So, like I said, AVN Rich stands for Advanced Virtual Network. Now, what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you this. Since the pandemic, I have been a huge fan of online shopping. And in fact, I prefer to do most of my shopping online too. You know, you always find special deals and sales. So, how I would describe this is a legendary online shopping platform. So, like I said, the name itself stands for Advanced Virtual Network, and by the way, it lives up to its name. This is an Indian technology company based in Kolkata. So, let's get into the nitty-gritty. What is AVN? It is an e-commerce Indian company based in Kolkata that focuses on developing India's largest online marketplace. So now, the AVN platform. Now, this was created to be the first one-stop online shopping platform where all kinds of goods and services are available. Now, one of the great things about this is that you can trade, rather buy items, I could say, in both fiat currency, maybe your US dollar, Indian rupees, British pounds, whatever you may use, or you can use cryptocurrency. So that is a wonderful amount of flexibility that I have not seen on many other online shopping platforms. And we all know the popular ones right off the top of our head. And I have to say, I very much like the fact that you can use both fiat currency and tokens, cryptocurrency tokens, to buy your goods. So my initial impression with this token, and the platform, by the way, the platform itself is very easy on the eyes. It's very user-friendly and intuitive. So unlike other platforms, which are quite cluttered, well, you can certainly see my point about what I'm talking about. So if you go to avnrich.shop, you will see what I'm talking about. Simplified, user-friendly, and straightforward. Now, as far as the tokens on the platform, now, of course, like I just showed you, you can trade these tokens at LATOKEN.com. And with AVN, customers are rewarded by using AVN coin on the platform. So this is essentially an opportunity where you can spend your AVN tokens on this platform and you are subsequently rewarded with even more tokens. I think that is a wonderful deal. Now, I'm not going to get into the popular ones. I certainly wish I got more currency or tokens when I shop on other online platforms. I would certainly recommend checking this one out further. Go to www.latoken.com, and like you can see on my screen here, you go to the search prompt, you type in AVN, Advanced Virtual Network, bam, comes right up. We're going to go on to our second one right now, TIERIUM, otherwise known as TYPE. Now, I would describe this in this simple sentence. This, by the way, this outstanding token in this simple sentence. And it's an epic content creation platform. Now, I love creating content. So I got the opportunity to use this, and I couldn't have been happier with both the platform and the tokens. So for TIERIUM, the purpose is that this is a decentralized content creation platform, social media network, and marketplace that is geared towards the more than 2.4 billion content consumers. Now, with TIERIUM, the problem that they wanted to address and solve is piracy and its harmful effects on content creators. Now, we all know this. Everybody's information, if not protected well enough, or even if it is, can be subject to all different types of security breaches. And this is where blockchain comes in and solves that problem. Now, with TIERIUM, there's a circulating supply of 2 billion tokens. Now, that may sound like a lot. I would suggest that you do not sleep on this one. Get these tokens before it's too late. I'm going to show you right now on the LATOKEN platform. So, as I said earlier, you go on to the prompt on the left-hand side of the screen, and you type in, literally, type. That is literally the token symbol, so to say. The token ticker symbol, rather. And voila, it comes up under the All Assets subsection on the left-hand side. And now I click it. And it comes up. Now, if you're a day trader, a swing trader, or even just a casual trader who has a genuine interest in cryptocurrency, for both the experienced and the casual trader, this LATOKEN platform has the tools you need. So as you see on my screen here, and this is what I love to do when I'm trading, I read the candlestick charts. And you can see there is a comprehensive charting toolkit right here. And you have all the tools that you need to read what the money, what the tokens are showing you right now. Now, I could not be happier. It's even with LATOKEN, it's very straightforward. It's very intuitive. And you know what? Trading platforms tend to be information overload, which is both good and bad. For me, I hop onto LATOKEN. I know exactly what I'm looking at, and I don't have to sift through too much information. So I'm looking at a great currency, and I'm using an awesome platform, and I couldn't be happier. All right, so let's get further into type. So type. TIERIUM has an app. Now, this is what I really want to get into as well, and this is something that the consumer should know about. With TIERIUM, you can design professional ads and create branded content. So as you all know, content is king, queen, in the entire kingdom. You can find the TIERIUM app on the Apple Store. And by the way, and that's exactly what I did. I went on the Apple Store, I downloaded TIERIUM, I fired it up. And by the way, this is coming from somebody who puts out content regularly, whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, you name it, I have an account. I really enjoy TIERIUM, and I would suggest checking out the token and checking out the platform. So we will now go into our third cryptocurrency. It's called Predict, PQT. Now, I would describe this in one sentence as tokenized consumer data. Now, what does that mean? Well, let me give you this scenario. Businesses need high quality, accurate data in order to make important business decisions, like industry research and marketing. Now, consumers who then in turn use the Predict app, they are rewarded for providing high quality information. So the better the quality, the better the reward. So this is a blockchain that literally provides and rewards its users with additional tokens for providing detailed, comprehensive, complete information. Now, in the business world, often if you're doing industry research, information can be difficult. And there's also the problem, there's a lot of unmotivated participants who, let's say, participate in business research for a variety of reasons. This token and platform seeks to solve that problem. And I'll tell you this, for Predict, among their biggest clients, Princeton University, Fandango, and ABC Australia, to name a few. So, what rewards do you get from this? Well, like I said, you get tokens. But you know what? You also get cash and gift cards. Can't complain about that. And you know what? They usually make amazing gifts during the holidays. So, this global decentralized network, Predict, PQT, is used to exchange personal data for its true value. So this means to solve the trust problem with personal data aggregation. So information by consumers is incentivized with tokens, and the better the information, the better the reward through this system. Now, this token has a dual purpose. It represents both a value of consumer data, and the token itself is a store of value in of itself. So it is a very fascinating product, to say the very least. Now, as far as its availability, there are 2 billion tokens. I would not sleep on this one. We may be looking at the future right now. And just to give you some context, I'm going to go through some statistics, and then I'll show you on LATOKEN where you can find it. So $170 billion is spent on ads each year. 46 billion is spent on research and data. Here, the blockchain siphons and filters the data through an incentive-based ecosystem. Now, I can't even imagine the billions of dollars this saves businesses. And naturally, there are the problems we face with data. Inaccurate, limited, untimely, unreliable, or even the cost of data, whether it's extracting or storing it, is too expensive. This blockchain solves that issue. So I'm going to show you right now where you can find it. So let's go back to the search prompt. I'm going to type in PQT. And voila, it comes up right at the top. And as far as trading, you have everything you need here. And if you want to see what other materials they have, you can find their website. You can find informational videos. You can find the bare statistics as far as like max token supply, initial supply, market cap, circulating supply. And you can go to this tab, which is their social feed, and you can find out where they are on various social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, whatever else comes to mind. So for instance, I clicked on social feed here. You look at Predict. their latest tweet came up at the top. Now that is an amazing amount of convenience and efficiency in one platform, LATOKEN.com, and this is a fascinating coin to check out. So as somebody who likes to trade, I can literally find out what the social trends are and the financial trends are at the same time on this platform. And by the way, for anybody who's trading, I cannot stress the importance of social media and what's going on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. I would say it is just as important as what the charts are saying. So check it out. PQT. Don't want to miss it. We're going to go on to our fourth pick, Electric Cash. What is this? Electric Cash sounds fascinating, sounds intriguing, right? Well, I would describe it in this one sentence. It is a currency that comes with governing power. So imagine if every dollar you owned in your pocket gave you one vote. And imagine, hypothetically, you are a member of the board of directors and you're casting a vote. And let's say you have 500 coins. Perhaps you have 500 votes. Well, the concept is similar here. So, this is a currency that comes with governing power. And the company motto is this: powered up payments. And I have to say, it certainly lives up to its name. So, what is Electric Cash? This token was created to be a special medium of exchange, a currency, if you will. And it provides very fast, free transactions, right? So we're getting out those fees that you see in other cryptocurrencies, not to name them, but you know who they are. And Electric Cash, L-Cash, is to be used for everyday payments, and you can have a say on the blockchain because the blockchain runs a proof of work protocol. Now, one of the interesting aspects of L-Cash is staking. So the more of it you own, the greater your voice is. So by owning L-Cash, you get rewards, free transactions, and new voting issues. This is a community governance system. So the more L-Cash tokens you have, the greater the say and the greater influence you have on how the blockchain is further developed as time goes on. This is an incredible token to have. This is a token that has governing power, and I guess you can even say political power, if you will, on the blockchain. And something else to keep in mind, this token has an impressive type of security. It uses a unique second layer design. So this enables fast transactions and ensures the highest level of network security. So you're getting a very secure coin, you're getting a fast coin, and you don't have to deal with those transaction fees. This is a very fluid, very convertible, very convenient cryptocurrency token. I would certainly suggest checking them out at LATOKEN.com. And in fact, we are going to look at it right now. So, back to the search prompt on the left-hand side. We go to the crypto search section, and I'm going to type in L-Cash. And it comes up right at the top here. And you can see what it is as far as the currencies. So we have US dollar, what the value is, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on and so forth. So we have easy access to the pairings of these cryptocurrency tokens. So anyway, let's go back to L-Cash. I'm pulling it up right now, and you see the charts, you see what's going on with the candlesticks, and you go down, and we have even more information. So we have a project summary, and we also have the social feed, which we can always go back to. Now, for this one, the social media feed is not there. However, when I did my Google search, I found L-Cash. So you can find them on Twitter for sure. And there's some good information up there. So I would suggest checking them out. All right. So starting to get deep into this list. And the remainder are quite exciting. The fifth one we have is WIDEX, WHX. I would call it this. WIDEX is the Swiss Army knife of tokens, and it's a Swiss Army knife that creates even more tokens. Now, what is this? What is Adam English talking about right now? Well, WIDEX is a utility token that provides the best utility payment services in the entire crypto world. So offhand, you must be wondering, what does that statement mean? So this token aims to provide very, very low transaction fees. And it also has a universal functionality for applications. This means that this token can be used in creating smart contracts. This is what makes it the Swiss Army knife. Blockchains and smart contracts. These are two very, very important things to get familiar with. And I'll tell you this, smart contracts are certainly the future. And something you must also know about this utility knife of a token has low gas. It has very low transaction fees. And the reason why is it uses the Tron TRC20 blockchain instead of the Ethereum ERC20 blockchain. Now, the Tron TRC20 has been known to use and expend less energy for similar or same results. And as you see, many new tokens are using the Tron blockchain. This is a very interesting trend to keep in mind, okay? So what are the other perks of this token? So other than the fact that this token, you can create smart contracts, you can also get staking rewards and holding rewards as well. So you receive more money for your current money in this token. So again, let's go to our trading platform here. And I'm going to type in WHX. WIDEX comes right up. And we're back at the trading screens here. So we got our candlesticks to the side. We got an overview with some media here as well. We got access to their main website. All right. We got an idea of what's going on with the team and some of the token economics here. And we can see what's going on with their social feed. Now, this is loading a little bit right now. However, I believe a lot of people are trying to look into this right now. So you can find them. LATOKEN.com, type in WHX. All right. Now on to our sixth coin. I've been waiting for this one. And this one is exciting. This one is called Werewolf, WWC. Werewolf coin, if you will. How I would describe this in one sentence. It's NFT trading, NFT creation, and NFT gaming. That's incredible, right? Well, let me talk about this. So, the Werewolf coin, the Werewolf token, is the native token of the Werewolf finance platform. Now, keep in mind here, Werewolf is an entire blockchain ecosystem, and I'm going to talk about each aspect of it. All right, so what is the Werewolf finance platform and ecosystem, and how do these tokens come into play? Well, the Werewolf finance platform is a place where you can buy, you can sell, and otherwise trade and stake NFT assets. So, something you can do within the Werewolf ecosystem, you can do something called NFT minting with their blockchain gaming platform. And you can create different types of gaming NFT characters / NFT assets. So within the gaming ecosystem, within Werewolf, you can create essentially NFT gaming characters. So you can have alpha wolves, beta wolves, omega wolves, all with different characteristics. And by the way, these NFT characters, these NFT assets, they all have specific values to them. And like I said, Werewolf provides the ability to mint NFT gaming icons, NFT gaming characters, and NFT tokens. This is incredible. And by the way, you can also trade NFTs as if you're trading on LATOKEN platform for just regular cryptocurrency. So some of the attributes regarding Werewolf, all right? So there is an unlimited supply of Werewolf coins. So This is very good. All right, so you don't have to worry about any scarcity of this. And by the way, this is a very dynamic token, and it has a wide use of applications in many things. So this is good. And these tokens come at a predetermined price. So you can buy and sell the price of Wolf tokens, WWC tokens, as the increase, the decrease with the number of tokens minted and burned respectively. So tokens are burned in order to essentially enable an ecosystem where the Wolf tokens are consistent and reasonable. So this is to prevent, from what it looks like to me, inflation and devaluing of your Wolf token. So despite the fact that there is an unlimited supply, the prices are managed in order to prevent essentially, a diluting of the peoples who own these crypto tokens. And I think that's incredible. Another attribute is instant liquidity. So these tokens can be bought or sold instantaneously at any time. So there is a bonding curve that acts as an automated market maker. Now, for anybody who does trading, or even for people who just casually like to keep up with the times, finance and crypto and stocks and options, futures and whatnot, liquidity is an issue. And if there's not enough volume, if there's not enough availability as far as the trading of a certain security or cryptocurrency, your order may not end up getting filled. And that is a very important issue to deal with. So when it comes to Wolfcoin, WWC, you do not have to worry about that. So I would imagine for a crypto trader who's into this, they are particularly going to like this aspect. And by the way, I really enjoy this aspect of this coin. Now, something that's very interesting as well is the mythology of the werewolf and the correlation with the token itself, the NFT token. So your werewolf token and NFT, they become more powerful / more valuable with each full moon. So as in the mythology of the werewolf, werewolves have special powers. Some of these powers correlate with the phases of the moon. Hence, you also see the differentiation of different types of werewolves in this. Well, like the mythical werewolf, your coins become more valuable, your NFTs become more valuable with each full moon. This is a very, very great aspect of this. So let's take a look at it quickly. So I'm going to type in WWC. Bear with me one moment. Well, the coin is not coming up immediately, and I do not want you all to wait too long, but you can find this coin on www.LATOKEN.com. It's Sunday night. People are excited about trading. And by the way, I don't blame them. In fact, this week, I'm going to hop on the Werewolf platform myself and check out some of these NFT tokens and NFT characters in their ecosystem and just NFT trading. I mean, this is fascinating stuff, and this is a fascinating time that we're living in. So this is, I cannot emphasize how exciting as far as these tokens and what is going on in 2021 with cryptocurrency in general. So anyway, now this concludes LATOKEN's CryptoPicks. Stay tuned and catch us next week, 7:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time, on our next hottest picks. You can find out about our other programs at www.latokens.com/VCTV/shows. Take care and have a great crypto week. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Take care.